I've sailed the 7 seas of love. I've stopped at every port. Now here's my testimonial on the proper way to court. If you can't produce the tickets, don't say we'll see the show. If you can't obtain the passage, don't promise Mexico. If you cannot read the menu, don't order vintage wine. And if you can't afford the punishment, Daddy, please don't commit the crime. If you haven't got the fuel, don't say you've got the steam. If you haven't had a vision, don't say you've had that dream. If you haven't got the right place, well, let's not speak about the time. And if you can't afford the punishment, Daddy, please don't commit the crime. Just watch yourself at all times and always keep your place. Find where you are heading, then slow and steady wins the race. If you haven't got the tempo, don't say you feel the beat. If you haven't got a fever, don't say you've got that heat. If you dig the most ridiculous, don't speak of the sublime. And if you can't afford the punishment, Daddy, please don't commit the crime. Schooled by the master, don't say you learn the best. If you don't know all the answers, don't say you've passed the test. If you think you've got a reason, well, let me hear you find a rhyme for these words. Words like orange, month, mirror, rouge, foreign, revenge, bulb, film, wolf, puss. If you haven't got the fishing rod, don't say you've got the bait. If you can't support capacity, don't say you've made the weight. If you cannot stand the altitude, don't start to make the climb. 'Cause if you're not ready to go into orbit, get up off that launching pad. Dad, get your nerves together. Keep a steady grip. Find the right direction. Then free and easy gets the trip. Don't you say that it's forever when you know it's just a little lark. Don't you say you mean to drive right home when you know you'll stop and park. Don't say you'll stand the wear and tear if you're not in your prime. Don't sigh, don't moan, don't weep, don't groan, don't sag, you creep if you're tired, sleep. And suffer.